万里无云的好天气，忙着打开后门，开出来的是比跑车还要酷炫的小飞机。
The official term for a community like this is a residential air park. Basically, a place where you can live with your airplane and walk out the door and go fly. My name is Joe Sobczak. I live here at the Pine Mountain Lake Airport in Groveland, California. Bought the house in 2017 for $698,000.
没有听错，这个住家就位在优胜美地国家公园附近的飞机场。拥有50年驾驶经验的索布萨克，曾经担任美国空军的战斗机飞行员，现在在商业航空公司担任试飞员。平常工作通勤的交通工具就是画面上看到的这架小飞机。
I'm essentially on call as a test pilot, and I almost always work out of San Francisco International Airport. My commute to work is a 100 nautical mile commute, or about 150 miles driving by car. So what I normally do is jump in the airplane and fly down to San Carlos. It takes about 45 minutes to 55 minutes, depending on the winds, weather, and which airplane I'm flying.
这样飞行通勤的方式不只是索布萨克的日常，这个飞机住宅有不少邻居就是受不了加州市区的高房价，宁可开飞机上下班。
One of our neighbors pointed out that she could buy an airplane, buy a house, fly back and forth to Palo Alto, California, where the same house that costs, say, $500,000 here would cost $3 million there. And even after the cost of commuting, come out way ahead. And as a bonus, live up here in the pristine mountains of Pine Mountain Lake.
一共90个住户都在这个大型的公共机场附近生活。对这些飞行老手来说，开飞机不过就像是驾车，所有的驾驶都利用无线电作为沟通方式，彼此了解对方的位置。
This airport is uncontrolled, which means there's no control tower, so I don't really have to tell anybody if I'm going flying. All I have to do is taxi out and take off. As a courtesy for other pilots and as a safety measure, the airport does have what we call a common traffic advisory frequency.
索布萨克跟另外一位热爱飞行的合伙人共同拥有3架小飞机，对于家里的这几架宝贝飞机都如数家珍。
This one is a T-34A model, which was flown by the Air Force. One of the big reasons that we bought this airplane is when the airplanes were converted from military use to civilian use, the T-34A, like this one, were certified as aerobatic airplanes.
利用自家小飞机通勤，虽然省时间而且方便，但要花燃料费却不便宜。来回一趟飞行油钱大约要120美元，这还不包括维修的费用。
As a general rule, it's about $1 a gallon more than auto fuel. The airplane burns fuel faster than my car does, but I get there a lot quicker too. It's a 2.5 to 3 hour drive in my car. It's a 45-minute flight in the airplane. The cost of fuel is really about the same whether I drive or fly.
但一般人更关心的应该是飞行通勤的安全问题。索布萨克强调，驾驶小飞机的事故比率其实跟在路上骑摩托车差不多。
If pilots are careful, they pre-fly the airplane carefully, the owners maintain their airplane carefully, it's pretty darn safe. The reason I feel safer in the airplane is because I have total control of my environment, as opposed to driving the car where it's me and the 5,000 other cars that pass me by on the way, say, to the Bay Area. In the airplane, it's all under my control.
索布萨克说，因为飞机场的位置偏远，相当空旷，因此没有感觉到噪音。而且住在机场附近，很多都是飞行爱好者，有着共同的兴趣。比起一般住宅区，这里的住户之间关系更加紧密。住在这种机场住宅，有了更多不同的乐趣。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
请支持 TVBS 国际 Plus 全新频道，让您扩大视野，掌握趋势，接轨全世界。恳请订阅，开启小铃铛。